Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shireen, aka Cher, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I reinstall the frontal area of this install that I did on my client before, and I'm going to show you how I transform her from this look to this look. So guys, if you're interested in seeing how I did that, stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm going to be doing a total transformation on my client. I'm going to be doing her hair and her makeup. Yes, makeup. And she did this frontal sewing already. I did it, and you know when you have your frontal and the frontal sewing is still intact, and you know you don't want to really pull your hair out as yet, and you just want to freshen up the front part of the sewing. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be reinstalling the frontal area of the sewing that I did previously, and I won't be using the bowl cap method in this video. I'm just going to apply the glue around her hairlines, and all products that I'm going to be using will be listed in the description below, so you can check it out guys. And I already went in and did my first layer of glue, and I'm using the Boldhold, and in this video I'll be using 3 layers of glue, and I'm in with my second layer, and I'm spreading the glue around her hairline and using my blow dryer to speed things up a bit. You know, you want the glue to get clear a bit faster, so I'm speeding it up by using the blow dryer. And then I'm gonna go and do my second layer of glue. So guys, yes, I'm doing my third layer of glue, and as you can see I'm using a lot of glue and I'm spreading it around her hairline. And you want to make sure guys that you use enough glue to cover the line where you're gonna, the hairline where you're gonna put the frontal, so when you actually put your frontal on, it holds and the client can have it to wear for a good period of time, like 2-3 weeks. So I'm going in now and I'm placing my frontal lace into the glue. You just want to make sure everything is in place. And guys, when you're doing your frontals or your wigs, and if a little spot did not get any glue, you can just go in and correct that and put your glue wherever is necessary and just do your thing. Get that down in that glue, in that glue down. Yeah, you get that glue on, and that wig, that frontal, not wig, I do so much wigs, I keep saying wig, that frontal down into the glue. And I'm just going in and using my comb to help to further secure this lace into her skin, and I'm just making sure that everything is intact and her lace is properly and neatly laid. And I'm going in and just cutting a small section from her earpiece that was a bit too long, and this is how her hair is looking so far guys. And I'm gonna be going in with my hot comb, and I'm using my hot comb to flatten the edges of this lace. I want it to be flat and smooth, so I'm going in and I'm pressing to make sure that is done. It is really flat and smooth and getting in all the little fly ups. Pardon my head being in your view. So guys, my client want baby hair, so I'm going to make the baby hairs, and I'm taking out some sections to make her baby hairs, and I am just going to use the Got2b spray to spray around the area that I took the baby hair from to further secure her lace, and I'm going to tie that down with an elastic band, let her sit under the dryer for a few minutes, and then I am going to continue to do my install. So now she's back from the dryer and I'm about to cut her baby hairs. And guys, for the baby hairs, I won't be using any mousse. I'm gonna show you another way or another technique you can use to do your baby hairs. So I am cutting the baby hairs, and she's wearing a 13x6 frontal, and that's a long frontal. You can part it anywhere, you can catch it up, you can do whatever you want to do with it, any side, just about anything you can do with this 13x6 frontal. And she asks for a side part with a curve to the back, so I'm giving her what she wants, and I am gonna go in with my hot comb to flatten this out, and I'm gonna be using my Care wax stick. And guys, my Care is almost finished, so don't be mad. It fell out and it fell to the ground, and just as in my previous video, but I have to use it. I don't have any more at this moment, so I'm gonna use it until it's done, until no left. Yeah, I'm gonna use everything out of a little container. That's the way I see. So I'll be getting Care wax stick pretty soon, guys, so you'll never see in another video where that little container falls out. And I'm going in with my hot comb, and I'm making sure that her wig is flat and nice and sleek, so I can continue with my styling. And when I'm satisfied with that, I am just gonna go in and brush it out a bit, and I'm gonna be making her baby hairs. So guys, for her baby hairs, what I'm gonna do is I'm spraying the Got2b spray on the comb, or if not the comb, those little brush that you use to make baby hairs, or your spoolie, or a toothbrush, whatever it is that you use to make your baby hairs. You spray your Got2b on, and you make some circular motions with your hand, and like you're making a circle, or let's say a semicircle, circular motions, and you make those baby hairs to make this wig look a bit more attractive. I'm not making too much. No, I still want my wig or the client's wig to look natural as possible. So you see how she wrote? She get up out and make me recording. Anyways guys, I'm still making the baby hairs, and I'm just swirling into, as I said, a semicircle and making some baby hairs to make this wig look a bit more attractive. Should I say attractive though? Well, to give this wig a little more, you know, something, make it look a little better. Not anything too much though. Still want this to look like her natural hair. So yes guys, this is how the wig is looking so far, and I'm gonna go back in and just tie her hairline and let her sit. I'm just gonna tie the hairline, not sit, and just blow dry it so those baby hairs can stay in place, because she was like, I don't want my baby hairs to pull up or pull out. I want them to stay, so that's why I use this technique to make the baby hairs. And guys, when you use the Got2b spray with your whatever you use to make your baby hairs, it will stay, trust me. It's not gonna go nowhere. So I'm going in now with my tweezer, and I'm just opening her part a little more, making it a little more visible. And yeah, and I'm gonna be just using a concealer to highlight her parts. And the concealer I'm using is the Maybelline Superstay concealer in the shade Truffle. I think it's Truffle. Yes, Truffle. And I'm just using that to make her part a little bit more visible. And I'm blowing, so I'm blow drying, so those baby hairs will stick and stay. So now guys, she didn't want to wear her hair straight. She asked for some curls, but nothing too curly, just some light waves. So I'm gonna be curling her hair. I'm giving her some soft curl, nothing too tight, to give her hair a little more volume and a little bounce. You know, some little waves, you know them little waves there? Yeah. So I'm just taking out sections of her hair and I'm curling, and so far I'm loving the look of her hair. What do you guys think? I like it too. So I'm actually almost done curling, so after curling I'm just gonna pin her hair up to get it out of the way, and I'm going to start her makeup. And just reassuring you guys, letting you know I'm no makeup artist. I am not a professional at makeup, but I can get the job done. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So guys, I want you guys to be mean with me in the comment section, because I probably might not follow the right steps in doing this makeup. But as I said, I probably don't get the right steps or the right order, but I can get the job done. So now I'm doing her brows, and I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro gel liner, and I'm using my Revlon angle brush to do her brows. And I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Superstay concealer in the shade Truffle, and that's 362, to conceal her eyebrows. And guys, that brow gel is in the shade Darkest Brown. So now guys, I'm using my Smashbox crayon contour stick to cut her crease. And I know, don't start yet, I know, this is what I'm using to cut her crease. I like the shade is white, and this will further give her eye work a more vibrant look. So yeah, I'm using this to cut the crease, and I am cutting her crease. And I'm just gonna use a cotton swab to just clean the area up, make it a little bit neater and make that crease more clean, and clean that crease up a bit. So guys, these are all the products I'm going to be using on her eye and on in the video, the remaining of the video. So remember to check the description box, so everything will be listed below. So guys, I'm now priming her face, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro primer to prime her face, and then I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Orange, and that shade, guys, is to neutralize her dark tones. So guys, if you're gonna do your makeup and you have blemishes, you have dark spots, you have under eye dark spots and acne, this is the corrector concealer that you use before you actually go into your makeup, actually put your foundation on. So this will, as I said before, neutralize your dark tones or hide your dark tones. And this particular tone or color is for dark skin. That much I know. This is for dark skin. So the lighter skin, I think the shade for lighter skin is like green or something like that in the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm just blending that out, and yeah. So now guys, I'm using my Juvia's palette, and I'm going in with the shade Orange. And before, I used my Juvia's palette and I went in with the shade Jezebel, and I'm just blending everything together now, and adding and blending, adding and blending. And I absolutely love this Juvia's palette, or Juvia's palette. Correct me if I'm not pronouncing the name correctly. And I'm gonna be using these lashes. And guys, there's no way you can do makeup and not use lash. Well, some people do, some people don't want to wear lash, some people don't like lash, but I think the lashes pops the makeup. And I'm adding her lashes, and I'm just gonna use some liquid liner to highlight her lash line. And I'm just squeezing the lash in, making sure it is properly secured. And I'm now gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Sorry, where did that come from? I'm now gonna go in with my concealer, and that is the Maybelline Superstay in the shade Truffle, and that's the same color I used to, you know, highlight her part and to conceal her brows. Where did that come from? LA Girl, oh my god, my bad guys. And I'm just blending this into her skin, pushing it into her skin, touching it under her neck and at the side of her face, going down to her neck. You know, we don't want her to look like she's wearing a mask. We want everything to be blended properly and look smooth and nice. And now I'm gonna be contouring a bit. I'm gonna highlight a little bit in those areas, and I'm using again my Smashbox crayon contour stick, and I'm blending that into her skin. And oh my god guys, these products are amazing, and look how flawless her skin looks already. And I just went in with my banana powder to set her foundation so her makeup will just stay on. And trust me guys, the Super Stay, Maybelline Super Stay, it never go nowhere, it going stay. And I just lined her lip with a regular brow pencil in the shade dark brown, and I'm now adding some lippy to her lips, and I'm using my MAC lippy, and this is in the shade Retro. It's a matte lippy. It's in the shade Retro, and it's taped with burgundy. So that's what I'm adding to her lip, and this lasts all day guys, trust me, I love it. And now I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna blend everything together. Blend. Oh my god, look at her face. Her face is looking so nice. And I'm going in now with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm using the shade Bronze and Summer to just highlight her cheekbones and to give her a little, you know, let her look a little bit, to give her a little glam look. And I'm going to highlight her nose and the bridge of her lip. And I'm just blending everything in, and like, oh my god guys, just look at that. Let's look at that, what do you call it now? Just look at that highlight on her cheek. Trust me, these products, this Anastasia, you can't go wrong when you use that. Anything from Anastasia Beverly Hills, trust me. Love her products. And I'm just blending, and I'm now gonna go in guys and pull her hair out, take that wrap from around her head, and I'm just gonna blend everything into her hairline. You want a nice sleek look, you don't want to see any harsh lines. And I'm just blending and make everything come into one. And oh my god guys, I'm having my tongue is twisting. Oh my god guys, look at her. Is this the same person I started doing earlier? She looks totally different. She looks amazing. I love the finished look. This is my finished look actually, and I think she looks amazing. I'm pleased with the results, and I'm just gonna go in with my BioSilk Therapy oil, and I'm just gonna use this to further sleek her hair down, give it some sheen. This is nothing to weigh the hair down, it just gives it some sheens and keep fly-ups down and keeps the hair soft and nice. As it says, BioSilk, it keeps the hair silky and nice. I really love this product also. And wow, guys, talk to me. This is the finished look. I love it, and I think she loves it too. Wow. So guys, this is it. This is the finished look. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.